Good morning, Muscatine. I need to start off by saying it is National May Ray Day. Let the sun shine in. It is beautiful outside today. And as always, I love to say thank you to our amazing sponsors first before I do anything else. So first off, thank you Hy-Vee for allowing us to use your produce aisle to host this amazing show. Unity Health, Trinity Muscatine, Muscatine Power and Water, Becky Insurance, Toyota of Muscatine, Rivo Plumbing and Heating, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Suntan City, Lutheran Living Senior Campus, Impact Life Blood Center, and I have an amazing guest with me today from Harper Cycling and Fitness. So also, if you do not know me, my name is Autumn Schultz. I am the fitness and nutrition coach at Impact Fitness and Nutrition. So you can always find me here once a month talking about some amazing nutrition facts, and sometimes my husband will come out and bring some sandbags and work out with you. So also to start off, amazing events are happening today. If you did not see, if you go to Hy-Vee today, there's a giant truck in the driveway. It's mega truckload sale. So that's going to be Thursday through Saturday. It actually starts, technically it started 5 minutes ago. So 9 to 6, there's amazing deals out there. Jordan Lloyd was on yesterday if you did not watch. Hey Jordan, get your watermelons. They're now $5.88. So make sure you stock up on those. My favorite, $2.99 per pound boneless chicken breasts. There's a bunch of pallets of water out there. There's soda. If you get chocolate chip cookies, which I'm pretty sure someone around here talked about buying maybe about 500 of them, they're $3.99 for a case of chocolate chip cookies, and you also get 5 cents off per gallon. So stock up on chocolate chip cookies, because I'm pretty sure there's graduations happening this weekend, because who doesn't love chocolate chip cookies at a graduation party? Right now at the corner of 4th and Sycamore, the pet food pantry is going on till 10 o'clock. So I talked to Beth from Happy Tails, so she is there giving away different foods for cats, dogs, supplies, anything that you need. Go over to corner of 4th and Sycamore Street, stop over there. They are there till 10 o'clock. Tonight, from the hosting of Startup Muscatine and the GMCCI, is the third Thursday networking mixer. This is something new, and I'm really looking forward to this, because if you're an entrepreneur, you're a small business owner, you are supporting local businesses, you're a new or old business, or looking to even actually starting up your own business, this is a great networking mixer that you can come to. Everyone wants to meet you. Whether you are part of the chamber or not a part of the chamber, you're in Muscatine. Startup Muscatine is hosting this very first networking mixer. It's going to be at Proof tonight from 5 to 6:30. So be sure, network, meet new friends, learn where to get the right support to succeed, or even learn how to support others within the local business community. If you don't know me, I am part of the Chamber Ambassadors. So I love being a part of the small businesses and supporting local. So go over, meet new people. Maybe if you want to find inspiration to learn how to make your own business, this is the perfect place to. So 5 to 6:30 at Proof tonight, hosted by Startup Muscatine. Stop by, have a couple drinks, enjoy yourself, and meet new people. And if you're looking for a graduation gift, there's this adorable, cute little basket right here. Because who doesn't love little stuffed animals, balloons, and sweets? So right in front of the floral shop, when you walk into Hy-Vee, grab a little gift basket, maybe grab a couple gift cards if you need some last minute grad gifts. There's your go-to adorable gift. So I talked about it's National May Ray Day, let the sun shine in. It is also National Mental Health Awareness Month. And I'm big on mental health, especially being a nutrition coach. And I have been following what is called Action Happiness. And it's just an app you can follow, and it just basically gives you a habit focus for that day. So today's is reflecting on what makes you feel valued and purposeful. What do you do that makes you feel like you have a sense of meaning within your life? For me, it's helping others. I love to help others in fitness, nutrition, life, and overall wellness. So think about what you do that's valuable and purposeful. Not purposeful, personable. It's fine. And I think this is a great kickstart to introducing my amazing guest. It is National Bike Month. And the best person to come on for this is owner of Harper and Cycling Fitness, Greg Harper.
Welcome, Autumn.
Hello. So
Good morning.
tell us a bit about yourself and about Harper's.
Well, Harper's Cycling Fitness is a locally owned business that my father, mom, and dad started back in 1966. They bought the previous bike shop, Zag's Garage and Cycle Shop, which was located on Chestnut Street, current location of the Merrill Hotel, which I think everybody knows where the Merrill Hotel is. So we started there, then we relocated down to our current location on Granby Avenue in 74, and we've been there ever since. Family business. There's 6 of us kids. I'm the only one that still works in the business. Everybody else went on doing other professions and such. So
You're the favorite then.
I'm the favorite child. Yeah. I'm the one that's maintaining the legacy of Harper Cycling Fitness. My father, Charlie, passed away last May 24th. And so a lot of people recognize the contributions he's done for cycling in the state of Iowa and locally in Muscatine. So this coming Memorial Weekend, we're having the 42nd annual Mellon City Criterium Bike Race, Charlie Harper Memorial. Through his passing, we also have decided we're going to have a pavilion placed on Muscatine's trails to commemorate his input into cycling in Muscatine. So June 4th, Saturday morning, June 4th at 9 o'clock, we'll have a formal dedication of the pavilion, which is on Hauser Street at the West Soccer Field parking lot. Is the best way of describing where it's at. And yeah, there's a lot of different things going on.
You have quite a bit. So tell us a little bit about the Mellon City Bike Club. What is it? How do people join, be part of the group?
Yeah, Mellon City Bike Club is the bike club in Muscatine. It was established probably about 49 years ago at the beginning of before RideBri, but they have rallied around RideBri as a way of getting people to go and ride a bike and train for that cross-Iowa bike ride. RideBri is that 7-day ride across the state of Iowa. This year it's July 22nd to 29th, I believe is the dates. And so to do a ride of that distance, you need to practice and train. So individuals join together to do just that. The Mellon City Bike Club does have a website and a Facebook page. You can follow people there. They have gone away from paper newsletters because it's electronic world anymore. So they have regular organized rides. Mondays and Tuesday evenings they meet at the city clock on the riverfront, go for about an hour ride, and then come back. So Monday night's ride is a out and back ride, and they go to Mississippi Brew. Now it's warm weather, and they go to the brew for burgers. And you know, it's a bike ride and a social aspect, eating. So then Tuesday is the same out and back destination, sometimes a little bit different. And then they go to Port City Underground for social hour of eating pizza or whatever at
Love it.
There.
Because who doesn't love, you know, bikes and brews?
Bikes and brews. So they do a lot of other things then too. They're involved with the Bike Safety Rodeo, which is going to be happening tonight down at the soccer fields. Mellon City Bike Club partnered with the Parks and Rec Department to offer a bicycle safety rodeo because May is Bike Month. What better time to get them little kiddos trained on proper safe cycling than to have this rodeo to show them bike riding skills. And there's going to be helmet giveaways for the young kids that don't have a helmet. Thankfully, it's not a law to wear a helmet. It's just a good practice.
It's safety first.
Safety first. So wear a helmet. That's what everybody should have on their head when they're riding the bike. So.
I'm looking forward to bringing Patrick in for his first bike. I think he's ready.
Yep.
I'm very happy and excited for that.
Excellent.
So the Mellon City Criterium is Sunday, May 29th. It is in honor of your dad. So it takes place at Weed Park.
Yes.
And please correct me, it's a 3-day, they do it for 3 days, and Muscatine is the last day, correct? Or maybe?
I will correct you. You're halfway there.
Okay, fix me.
So Memorial Weekend bike races, there's actually a website for it. It's the Memorial Day Weekend Bike Races. It's 4 days of bike racing.
Okay.
The website left out that Friday Night Fever. So there's a race Friday in Burlington.
Okay.
This is the first time they've had their Friday Night Fever. Previously on Friday they had a point-to-point road race that would start in Grandview and race to Burlington and back. Through logistics and other things, they decided to drop the road race and just have another Criterium in downtown Burlington on Friday. So Friday Night Fever. Saturday is the Snake Alley Criterium. So Snake Alley is one of the crookedest streets in the country, and it is an amazing race. They get a lot of riders, and racing up Snake Alley is quite a sight to see.
I need to look
Next to
this
being in
up.
Muscatine, but,
It sounds exciting.
So then Muscatine is the hub of the weekend. That's to use a bike term because Friday and Saturdays in Burlington, south of Muscatine. Sunday they come to Muscatine to race in our beautiful Weed Park. And yeah, that's what's unique about the weekend is that Friday and Saturday are in a downtown business district. Sunday's in a beautiful Weed Park. Relaxing setting. It's a challenging course with the uphill and downhill. There's no more speed hump down at the lagoon. That's been removed. There is a temporary speed bump that will be removed for the race.
Would people fly?
There's been some activity down there.
Okay.
It's pretty action-packed and you know, exciting to see the bike handling skills because they'll go down that hill past the aquatic center 35, almost 40 mile an hour. So they're flying down the hill, then screaming up the other hill past where the tennis courts are at over 20 mile an hour. So it's fast.
How many people on average attend this?
So yeah, we've had racers entries in excess of 400 in the past from 20 different states. So it's a big deal because riders can race 4 different races within a short travel period. Getting back to Muscatine, it's the hub of the weekend. Riders from all around the country can come to Muscatine, get a hotel, drive down to Burlington for Friday and Saturday. They're here in Muscatine on Sunday. And then Monday completes the weekend of the race up in the village of East Davenport, the Quad Cities Criterium.
Oh my goodness.
So it's 4 days of racing. Riders from all over the country come and compete, and it's really exciting. There's prize money. All the riders pay an entry fee, and we have 15 different classes of riders. The first race starts at 8:30.
Okay.
Culminating with the pro women's race starts at 3 o'clock, and it's 20 miles or 20 laps of the park. So think of it this way, Autumn, is like, how fast do you think you could do a 1 mile lap, which that's their unique feature is the Weed Park circuit is 1 mile exactly.
Okay.
They'll do 1 mile in about 2 minutes, 20, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So they're flying. So the pro women do 20 laps. That's 20 times up that hill. Then the pro men, they race at 4 o'clock, and they're doing 40 laps. 40 laps of times up that hill. So it's really amazing. You don't need to lead every lap. You just need to be in contention across that finish line first.
Pace, consistency.
There's
oh my gosh.
And,
this is awesome.
The race, you need to measure out your energy exertion so you don't overdo it too much at the beginning. Have something left at the end. So it's really, really exciting. This is the 42nd year for the race. We had 2 days, 2 years off.
Scott, if you're watching, I'm going to watch this instead of go to Indy 500. So this sounds more entertaining than watching Indy 500. I love this.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
The great thing about this, the Mellon City Criterium, it's held in a park. Granted, you can't drive your car into the park because the bike race is going on, so you have to park in a residential area or park in MCC's back parking lot. But treat it as a picnic. Bring the family, bring the kids, bring a picnic basket, watch bike race. It's free to spectate. Free, free, free. What's free in this world? Well, you can watch a bike race.
Everyone's four-letter favorite word.
Yep.
Everyone loves free.
Everyone does.
That's awesome. Okay. So then, can people just here in Muscatine just come for that day, or do they have to do all 4 days?
No, riders can do 1 day or all 4 days.
Okay.
Being a racer myself is like if I'm going to travel any distance whatsoever, I'm going to train for it, and I'm going to compete because I've traveled that distance, whether it's 2 hours or 10 hours.
Yep.
If you're driving all the way here from Colorado or from Texas or Ohio or Indiana, I'm going to race. It used to be some racers would save themselves for Quad Cities because that had a larger prize list, so they would sit out Muscatine. But anymore, they do all of them.
And are you partaking in this?
I am one of the unique race directors that competes in his own events. So yes, I will be competing Sunday and Monday. Since I'm a working stiff, the bike shop and stuff, I do very few Friday or Saturday races anymore because I'm working 6 days a week, so I just do Sunday races, and Monday's a holiday and we're closed, so I can race Monday too.
Perfect.
So,
exciting.
Yeah.
And then I also noticed on social media you are looking for volunteers.
Yes, we are.
I saw that there was 2 different types of volunteers, like categories.
There's different. We have different shifts of time period. If somebody can volunteer the whole day, great. But they have just a couple hours, whatever time of the day. There's a sign-up thing on the Muscatine Mellon City Bike Club's webpage for signing up for volunteers.
Okay. And then also I linked on to the Facebook page too, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to volunteer and watch this, head over to their website and also over to their Facebook page. More helping hands, the better. And then you talked about you have the bike rodeo tonight, and that's from 5 to 7.
5 to 7 down at the soccer fields.
What all takes place at the bike rodeo event?
The bike club will have a couple different stations for the little kiddos to practice or show them some bike handling skills, and they will be fitted with a helmet if they don't already own a helmet.
Okay, perfect. I love that. Safety first. And then you were talking about the new pavilion is in honor of your father, and that is at near the complex as well.
On the trail, well, when the West Side Trail was dedicated a little over a year ago, the pavilion is in that same location where the dedication of the West Side Trail was. So it's at right near the crosswalk from Kent Stein to the soccer fields, and that's where it is.
And you said June 4th?
June 4th, Saturday, June 4th at 9 a.m. in the morning is the formal dedication.
Perfect. So please attend that. I've heard a lot of amazing things about your dad. I never got to meet him, but just seeing you and like also, everyone talking about him, I've heard amazing things. I heard a couple people say that when you guys would go on bike rides and someone's bike would just, whether it was a tire flat or a chain loose, your dad was always the first person to come in and like step in and help. I was like, that's awesome. I love that. And then Ragbri, it's going from Mason City to Charles City. Did I say that correctly?
Yep.
Perfect. And then the last leg of the race, you were talking about crazy socks. Is that what you were saying?
Well, yeah. So when the Ragbri, the registrar, asked if about having a dedication of my dad on Ragbri, they said Thursday, and they wanted to call it Crazy Sock Day. So I was like, okay, so Crazy Sock Day Thursday, when it goes from Mason City to Charles City.
Now, did your dad wear crazy socks, or did they just make one?
They just made that up.
Okay, well there you go. Make something fun with it. I mean, Charles City and Charlie Harper, so it works.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you'd like to share with us? We talked about Criterium, the bike radios tonight, June 4th, Pavilion, and the Ragbri.
The Mellon City Bike Club is just I'll talk about them, and it's a group of loose-knit, fun-loving individuals. Anybody can ride the bike. If you're not a member, you can still show up on those Monday and Tuesday rides. Hopefully, with the nicer weather, we'll have a Wednesday night destination dinner ride then too, where we decide on Monday where we're going to ride based upon the wind, ride to a destination, eat, and then haul the bikes back. So maybe we'll get that started again this year.
Fine.
With that COVID thing, everything is disrupted. But one thing about bicycling, it's an outdoor activity. You social distance, so you've always been able to ride a bike through this whole pandemic thing. So
yes,
if you bought a bike during the pandemic, saddle up and start riding again because we have some nice weather. Bicycling is an activity that you can go at whatever level you want. If you want to be fast and competitive like me, or if you're just a leisure recreational rider, do that too. We have a great trail system here in town. From one end to the other is just about a little over 10 miles. So to do it out and back is a 20-mile ride. That's very doable. And we have several different locations where there's the shelters, the pavilions, fix-it stations. Just a lot of good things going on. So yeah, get on your bike and ride. The weather's nice. The sun's out today. Why not?
It is National Ray Day, May Ray Day.
May Ray Day.
So get the bikes out. Greg, one, I need to get my bike in, and I cannot wait for Patrick to get his first bike from you.
Sure.
Do you have helmets for?
We have helmets from toddlers that ride in trailers to adults.
Perfect. Love it, and I know that he'll be nice and safe and happy. A lot of fun things, so if you do have time for Sunday, please go to their Facebook page and help out, volunteer, whether it's a couple hours, whether it's the entire day. More the merrier.
More the merrier.
If I wasn't at Indy 500, this is where I would be, so I get to watch cars go around in circle rather than bikes. But
zoom zoom.
Yep, zoom zoom. Either way, well, good luck this
Thank you.
weekend. I can't wait to hear all the fun, exciting results for it. And then, yes, if you have children, go to Bike Rodeo tonight, 5 to 7. They will help you make sure understanding bike safety, helmets first, safety always first. On that, I appreciate you coming on today.
Well, thank you very
It's always
much.
good seeing you. I was happy to see you at Business After Hours too.
Yes.
You were the man around all the.
I had the harem. I was the sole guy, and all these women are the ambassadors. So it
The
was very
picture
fun.
looked great. You were front and center.
Great.
All these amazing women around you.
Exactly.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, I will have a couple amazing people from United Way of Muscatine. We'll be back here shortly.
Hi, I'm TJ Deere, General Manager here at Toyota of Muscatine.
Hi, I'm Megan and I'm from Muscatine.
My name is Logan and I'm from Muscatine.
Here at Toyota Muscatine, we believe in investing in our community.
And that's why all our members are local to the Muscatine area.
It's why we give generously to charities based in our city.
Because we believe that giving back means paying it forward.
That's why an investment in us is an investment in our community.
We just don't work out in a single plane of motion.
Here at Toyota Muscatine, we're here to serve.
When you buy a vehicle at a multi-brand dealership and it isn't locally owned, it can be difficult to get information that you need.
That's why all of our trained salespeople are focused on one thing, getting you the best deal possible on a new or used Toyota.
And when you pick your favorite, we will help you with financing and maintenance.
We love helping our neighbors.
Come to Toyota Muscatine today.
About 6 weeks, a little bit new around that, but I can talk about all that.
Hello, welcome back. All right, so my next couple of guests are from United Way of Muscatine. I am here to introduce Shane and Hillary. Hello and welcome.
Hello, thank you. We're happy to be here.
Beautiful. Introduce yourselves, tell us about what you do and a little bit about United Way of Muscatine.
My name's Hillary Hankey. I'm the Community Engagement Manager at United Way of Muscatine, so I help organize volunteers and do some resource development there. I'm excited to be here today.
And I'm Shane Orr. I'm the Executive Director.
Perfect. Well, welcome. So I've heard about this. I love breakfast, and so this caught my eye. Kids First Pancake Breakfast. So tell us about this and how it all kind of came together and the information about it.
I'll give you a little bit of background on the Kids First Fund.
Okay.
So it started in 2008. You had mentioned golf earlier when we were talking off camera, and it actually started in 2008 with some golf scholarships to allow some kids an opportunity to play golf that may not have otherwise had an opportunity. And then it kind of grew from there. Now, this many years later, we continue to help kids by paying for registration fees or equipment that they may need to participate in different activities. But then we also can, working through the school districts in Muscatine County, eliminate any barriers they may be facing, whether it's school supplies, clothing, shoes, pretty much anything you can think of. We can help remove some of those barriers.
Well, I have a bunch of golf balls and golf clubs. If you really need some, I will gladly donate them out of my basement. There's too many golf balls in our house right now. So the Kids First Pancake Breakfast. Tell us about how this starts. Where is it at? What all do they get for it?
So the Kids First Pancake Breakfast is going to be Friday, May 27th from 7 to 9 a.m. at Crossroads. It'll include a couple of pancakes, some eggs, and some pieces of sausage. So we also have coffee, milk, and orange juice available. This year we have to-go orders as an option, so if anybody can't make it to the breakfast but is interested in placing a to-go order, they can call our office at 563-263 5963 at least a couple days in advance and let us know, and we can get those ready for you for a specific pickup time.
Oh, perfect.
We would love to have as many people as possible come in person though.
And that's the pre-orders, correct? Is that for the pre-orders is just strictly for if you cannot come inside, at least you can still take part in this, correct?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
And then you're talking about donations. How do people donate? And especially if the pre-orders, is this just something complimentary, or are you asking, like, hey, could you at least donate $1?
The Pancake Breakfast is at-will donation, so whatever you're willing to donate. We're really hoping that people will be generous because we've been unable to host an in-person fundraiser for the last couple of years.
Yep.
And our donations have been down for the Kids First Fund, but the needs have gone up.
Yes.
So we're really trying to support as many of children as possible in Muscatine and Louisa County, and we need your help. So at-will donations, they can donate if they can't make it to the Pancake Breakfast. They can donate online ahead of time. We are asking people to donate through Birdies for Charity because they guarantee at least a 5% match. And so that website is birdiesforcharity.com/donate. And our bird number is 2326. It'll say United Way at Muscatine.
Yes, I went onto the website and I wanted to make sure I had everything correct. And under the charities part, yes, make sure that you are clicking on the right code because there's several different codes to choose from. So 2326, do not forget those 4 numbers. So when it comes to you said it's at Crossroads.
Yes.
What's the time?
7 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Okay, perfect. So 7 to 9 on the 27th.
Yep, so a week from tomorrow.
Oh, that's terrifying. How quickly? It's already almost the end of May.
Yeah.
That's just, scary.
Now, the other cool thing with the Kids First Fund is that every dollar that's donated to the Kids First Fund goes directly to help kids. There's no, even though United Way kind of oversees the fund, we take care of all the admin on our end, so that every dollar can go to help kids.
Good.
So.
Yep.
Love it.
And in 2021, 1,453 Muscatine and Louisa County kids benefited from the Kids First Fund to the tune of almost $30,000. So
wow.
It's a much needed fund, and we really, really would love to keep this going and even expand it.
That is awesome. I love that. Being able to help, I love it. That is so much fun. What other events? I saw, and I'm a graphic design artist by heart, so I saw that there is a Day of Caring logo contest. Tell us about this.
Yes, so every year we host a Day of Caring logo contest as an opportunity for kindergarten through 12th grade students to get involved and design a logo for the Day of Caring, and it'll be used for our fall 2022 and spring 2023 Day of Caring t-shirts. The winner will also get a $50 gift card, so I encourage anybody who's got kids that are interested in art or design to submit that to me by July 1st. They can send it to me at Hillary with 1 L, Hilary at unitedwaymuscatine.org.
Oh, I love that. I love art. Anything with art, I'm all about it. So don't forget July 4th, or July 1st. I wish it was July 4th. That'd be fun. July 1st, get in your t-shirt and your drawing. Do you have a preference? Is it, any materials? Is it a piece of paper or?
They can submit, if they want to draw it on a piece of paper, they can send it into our office, or if they want to take a photo of it and just send it to me via email, that might be easier. So
okay.
I think if they just send a copy of what they'd want to do, that would be fantastic.
So any medium, just make it, send it in. It's a Day of Caring contest. And then, of course, you were just talking about Birdies for Charity. So my husband is the boys and girls golf coach, so we live for golf. So John Deere Classic is June 27th to July 3rd. Will you be there?
We will not.
Oh.
I don't think we're going to be there this year.
Oh, okay. Make a table. Just show up, just make a table. They won't even notice. Just go to one of the beer gardens and be like, hey, Birdies for Charity, and then they just won't even ask. You'll be fine. So Birdies for Charity, tell me, how did that come together? How did you get involved with it, especially like promoting with the John Deere Classic too?
So I actually just joined United Way of Muscatine about 6 weeks ago, and my previous employer, we used Birdies for Charity as a fundraiser, and then actually now one of their managers at Birdies for Charity is somebody that I used to work with. So I reached out to Sarah to see, even though we're in Muscatine, if we could still benefit from this great fundraiser and great charity promotion, and she said we could. So we got signed up and we're ready to rock and roll.
It's not all the time that you get an extra at least 5% added to your donation. So.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually heard of that.
Right.
So, you hear the, credit cards, you get the money back guarantee or like the extra added, not for charities. I love that.
Yeah, and it's at least 5%. It could be up to 10%. So it's really great. And I think, what a great opportunity for people to maximize their donations.
Yeah, so every dollar counts. Whether you are giving $1, $10, $50, if you want to give $100, I don't think they'll complain about that.
We wouldn't.
I think that's a really great donation.
We would do something very special if anybody gave, 10,000 or, we'd come up with something for them.
I think maybe just something a little extra on those, yeah. So birdiesforcharity.com/donate. The charity code is 2326 United Way of Muscatine. So make sure that you are using their code so all that money goes for the kids. And you said it's school supplies, sports supplies, anything and everything. I love that. A really great way to use that. So the kids' first pancake breakfast, they'll use that code as well, that website donation.
Yep.
And then can they also do in-person donations as well?
Yes, so when you come to the pancake breakfast, that's how most people will donate. So we're kind of promoting the Birdies for Charity as an option for somebody who can't attend the breakfast in any capacity. But if you're coming, even if it's to pick up a to-go order, we will accept cash donations.
Perfect.
At the event.
Awesome. And then checks, who do they, United Way of Muscatine?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. So it doesn't matter whether it's coins, cash, check, card, donate, help out, anything and everything. Friday, May 27th, 7 a.m.
to 9 a.m. Yes.
I was like, I'm not going to say the wrong time. Not going to do it. You don't have to register. You can show up, or if you don't want to attend in person for the event, you can pre-register and pre-order. And I mean, who doesn't love breakfast? Who doesn't love breakfast? It's just the best. Maybe I need to eat more breakfast sometimes, but
hopefully we'll see you on Friday, right?
I will be at Indy 500.
Oh, that's right.
But I am going to make sure I do my Birdies for Charity, though.
Awesome.
And we go to the John Deere Classics. That's why I had to ask to see if you were attending it. I just think you should just still set up a table and they won't even know.
Maybe we'll have to look into that for next year.
Yes, please do. What else information would you like to share you have going on?
So I'd like to give a shout out to the elementary schools. Some of them did some Day of Caring events in the last couple of weeks, and it was so awesome to see the young kids giving back. So that was fun. The other thing is that we are in need of a volunteer or two for the food rescue program. We're looking for someone to pick up food right here at Hy-Vee on Wednesday and Friday mornings and then take it down to the Salvation Army. The whole process takes about an hour total. We've been having pickups at 7:30 here, and then you're done by 8:30. If you are interested in that, please give me a call at the United Way office or shoot me an email. Again, the phone number is 563-263-5963, and my email address is Hillary, Hilary, at unitedwaymuscatine.org.
And can they also, if say someone goes to your Facebook page, United Way of Muscatine, could they just send you a message through there as well?
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay. I'm such a social media person at this point. It's just, contacting, registering, whether I'm getting a hold of athletes. I go to Facebook more so than email. For some reason, email, everyone has Gmail and you end up in spam. It happens. I don't know why, but it does. So, Kids First Pancake Breakfast, Day of Caring logo contest, Birdies for Charity, make sure you donate, and then looking for volunteers, take an hour of your Wednesdays and Fridays and deliver food to Salvation Army. What else do you have for me?
I think that's about it. Did you have anything else?
I don't have anything else.
Well, perfect. Well, I appreciate this. I love the fact that there's so much going on. And in the next 2 weeks, thankfully, that's a lot in 2 weeks going on. And then for the donations to Salvation Army, how is this just for a couple weeks, or is this someone to do?
It's ongoing.
Okay.
But if there's ever a time that you can't do it, there are other volunteers available. I can step in and help. The Salvation Army is willing to step in and get some if we need to. We're just looking for somebody that can do it for the most part. Most weeks, Wednesdays and or Fridays. We do need people for both days. Essentially what it is Hy-Vee and some of the other local grocery stores have been kind enough to donate their food that can't be sold. So whether it's close to the expiration date or the packaging is damaged, they donate it rather than throwing it away so that it goes to people in need in our community so they can go have food.
Yeah. Oh gosh, yes. Perfect. Well, that is awesome. If you know that you have that extra time, this is your lovely person to get a hold to. So Hillary with one L, one L, guys, not two, or else she will not get your email. Or also go to Facebook, United Way of Muscatine. I appreciate you coming on. I love all this information. That is, like I said, a lot going on the next couple of weeks. So donate, birdiesforcharity.com/donate. Under charities, code 2326. I sound like a telemarketer. 2326. All right, my friends, that is all I have for you today. There's a lot going on. Remember, mega truckload sales going on at both Hy-Vee locations, so here and the one downtown. So stock up. Jordan Lloyd, get your watermelons. I'm gonna go grab cases of water for the gym. That is on my checklist and my grocery list. As then, please have a wonderful and happy day. See you later, Muscatine. Goodbye.
We've all been through a lot together, and along the way, you'll find out who really cares for you and who you can trust. Because there's a lot of stuff that happens in life, like those days when the amazing happens, or those days that are really, really hard. That's why you need someone like Unity Point Health. Because when it comes to your health, you gotta have someone you can trust. Unity Point Health,